Hey everyone! Recently I've been seeing an influx of Pokemon Challenge videos popping up on my homepage on YouTube. And I've been watching a lot of them, and seeing them has really made me want to take part in one. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to see if I can do Pokemon Fire Red with just gift Pokemon only. Also, we're doing this with no items at all. No healing, no held items, nothing. I know people have done this before, but it's a challenge that I'm comfortable starting off with, so let's get into it. Start off by naming our character. Then we name our rival so we can go pick our starter. Squirrel's my favorite and I really wanted to pick him, but looking at the list of gift Pokemon, we really need to pick Bulbasaur. We name him second choice and move on with our challenge. I find my rival Sly, who I named after Sly Scizor, and he ended up winning, just like he did for most of the tournament we did together. What a great start to the run. Brushing off that loss, we make our way to get Oak's package and head off on our journey. He also gives us these weird little ball things. I don't know what we're supposed to use them for, but whatever. On our way past Viridian City, we meet up with Sly again, and this time things go different. Thanks to second choice learning Leech Seed, we blasted through both of his Pokemon. We see an old man who shows us how to catch Pokemon even though it's not useful, and then we make our way to Pewter City. Nothing of importance happens until we get there, where we start our face-off with a rock gym leader, Brock. This is one of the most one-sided battles I've ever had as we one-shot both of his Pokemon. One badge down. On Route 3, fighting a random trainer, our good old Bulbasaur evolves into an Ivysaur. Now that Pewter City's out of the way, we can head to Mount Moon where we can pick up the Dome Fossil. I'm sorry, Lord Helix, but Terry the Kabuto soul burns through me forever. We also see our first instance of Team Rocket down here. After we get through Mount Moon, we can go ahead and start our second gym battle with Misty. And let me say, we could have not gotten any less lucky against her. Her Staryu confused Subscribe with Water Pulse, and then Starmie with Swift. We end up whiting out in our first fight with her, but we come back with a vengeance in that second one. We ended up getting through with an Overgrowth Vine Whip against her Starmie. That's 2 badges down now. Going north, we see Sly, and he congratulates us on getting... Oh, never mind, he just wants to fight. This took a couple tries. After taking him down, we continue up until we find Bill the Furry and help him out. Thanks to him, I feel a little more uncomfortable, and we can go on the SSN. Also, if you couldn't tell by this point, it's just gonna be the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur show for a while. But we'll get there on a team, I promise. We see Sly again. We can do this, Ivysaur. We can do this. We go get cut, and then we go to take down Lieutenant Surge. Or that would be what we do if we didn't have to go back to Pewter City real quick since we have Cut now. When we get back to Pewter City, we're going to use Cut to get behind the Fossil Factory so this guy gives us the old Amber for another gift Pokemon we can get later. Now back to Vermilion City so we can kick the military man's butt. After having an embarrassing run-in with the electrical switches, where I reset over them twice, we finally get to fight Lieutenant Surge. We might be a little over-leveled here. But anyways, 3rd badge down. And the good news is that we finally get to go get a second team member. We're going to struggle our way through Rock Tunnel, and in that struggle, our Ivysaur evolved into a Venusaur. And also, we whited out and had to do the whole cave again. We're going to go straight to Lavender Town, and we're going to take that town, and we're just going to go right past it straight into Celadon so we can get Eevee, the weird little mutatey brown fox thing. I named the Eevee Mutant, and I go to the Celadon department store to buy a Firestone because I want to get a Flareon. I think that's the best choice to evolve Eevee into with all the other gift Pokemon and me having a Venusaur. And then I'm going to go spend a couple hours at the slots to buy Flamethrower. But now that I have a fire Pokemon, I think we should make quick work of the 4th gym. And since I just destroyed Erica so hard, I think I might as well go ahead and take care of the pest problem they have here for 4th badge down. We go to the Rocket Hideout and we just beat down so many grunts. Jesus Christ, it's kind of sad. Do we get done clowning on them? We go in and clown on their boss. We beat him and get the Silph Scope, which will help us finish up Lavender Town. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We make our way to the Pokemon Tower and we meet up with Sly. I think we know why he's here. Rest in peace, Raticate. We beat down all these weird exorcist ladies, and then find a dead mom. We find out Team Rocket has like more evil stuff they're doing up here, which I don't really like them, you know? They're bad. They're bad. But we beat everything here, and then we let the spirits go to rest. So we'll go to Saffron City now to find our 3rd member. We stroll into the dojo and take on everyone that's there. After we beat the master, we kind of take his Hitmonchan and name him Mike. Can you think of any punchy mics? Since we have a 3rd member, I feel pretty confident taking on the Silph Company and rescuing all those poor innocent souls who were trapped in there. I never realized how bad Team Rocket really was until I started doing this, Jesus Christ. We meet Sly again, and he starts saying some stuff about how we're not good enough, blah blah blah. There's a Lapras behind him, and that's what I really want. Giovanni's also here, but that doesn't really matter, and the company president's happy to see us, so he gives us a Master Ball, which we'll never use. We could do Sabrina's gym right now, but I'm kind of scared of that, so we're going to go ahead and head down to Koga's gym. While we're in Fuchsia, I remember we need to get served, so I head down to the Safari Zone. I need a solid water move on Sunny, who is named after the Straw Hats ship in One Piece, because they are going to be guiding me around. After that, we do the deed of taking down Koga, and I slowly head my way back to Sabrina's gym. I don't have very many things that are going to be good against her, so this is going to be Mutant's Burden to bear here. Huh. Turns out Sunny was pretty good against her too. Now it's time to go sailing. We make our way out to Cinnabar Island to get our last 2 members. While we're turning rocks into Pokemon, I might as well go clear out this mansion to get the key to go into the gym. These plot points were a little weird. I recognize that. Blaine isn't going to be too much of a problem with her 2 new Pokemon, Terry Jr. and Flappers. That's the 5th, 6th, and 7th badges down, only 1 more to go. Since we have Fly and Flappers now, we can just go ahead and go straight to Viridian City to not only find out that the evil organization has power through force, but power through the government. This is getting too real. After we beat Giovanni for the last time, we make our way to the Pokemon League, only to get stopped by Sly. We have a full team this time, so we should make quick work of him and go into Victory Road. After we get through Victory Road's stupid strength puzzles, we can finally take on the Elite Four. Well, we would be if I didn't have to grind up. My Pokemon are severely underleveled. But after that, we're going to take on the Elite Four. Starting off with Lorelei, Mutant and Mike take her down so quick and do such great work on her ice types. Then we move on to Bruno, where Terry Jr., Second Choice, and Flappers finish him off pretty quickly. Then we move to Agatha, where Sunny and Mutant finish her off. Now it's just Lance, and Sunny pretty much does it by herself here. And that's, oh wait, Sly's here too, I forgot. Well, our team's pretty much balanced out enough to take down all of his Pokemon, and Flappers can take down that stupid Charizard that caused me problems in our very first battle. And that's it. The challenge's done. I got my very first Pokemon challenge done with. Thank you all so much for watching, and leave a comment on what kind of challenge you want me to do next. I'm really excited. I'm super happy, and I love doing this. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.